Hey everyone, how are we doing? So, something that's been coming up for me today and the last few days is what made us fall out of love with ourselves in the first place? And I think a lot of factors into that. I think, when we're first born and we get love and affection from our parents, um, there's a piece to that starts to we want that attention all the time, and as we get older it kind of fluctuates, that it just changes over time, and nobody's ever really told us like, hey, this is how you love yourself. We, especially in my generation and the generations a little before me and stuff, we've kind of been grown up to this fact that if loving yourself is selfish to love yourself. However, it's very important that we love ourselves. It's super important that we love ourselves. Whether you believe it, you have belief in God or the divine source or whatever that divinity is to you, it's, if you can love that source, you also have to love you. And that means loving every bit and piece of you, right? The bits and pieces that say you're angry, scared, you have fear, you're happy, you're joyful, right? All of those bits and pieces, all of them are there for you to love and to learn how to love, right? Because it's different when you start loving yourself first. Like, you become your own priority. And that doesn't mean you don't share that with other people. Of course you can share that with other people. You share it with your partner, with your friends, with your children. Of course you share that with other people. But it's learning how to love yourself first and foremost. Setting these boundaries. A friend, Tia, on Facebook said, I'm done being nice. I'm done being the nice one, because the nice one just got walked all over, right? She goes, but I want to be a good person. And I think there's value in that. I think there's value in learning the difference between, being walked over and just being good, but yet having your boundaries and knowing what your worth is. And I think all of this finding ourselves and learning how to love ourselves is really, truly tapping into learning what your worth is to you. What is your worth to you? And we can find that in many different ways. We can find that by doing mirror work and standing in front of the mirror every day and telling ourselves what we love about ourselves. And sometimes it's hard to find something. Sometimes you just stand in the mirror and you're just like, okay, but there is a lot you can love about yourself, right? You can love your outward appearance, and then you go internal and love the internal things that happen, right? The little nuclei that run your whole body every single day that are there no matter if you're sleeping or if you're awake, and love them. So there's all kinds of things that we can do to start loving ourselves. And as that love grows within ourselves, the boundaries also grow. We get boundaries to have people start treating us with respect, because guess what? We're treating us with respect now. Nobody's going to walk over you because you made a choice to say, I put myself first, and I choose to respect myself, and therefore everybody around me will have to respect me. They can come speak to me respectfully and with honor and with grace. But I have also ears to listen to what they have to say, because sometimes they may still come with honor and grace, but it may not be stuff you want to hear. However, it's still, so I'm speaking that and I'm listening to others for that. I think that's very important for all of us to do, and also to honor, especially for women, ladies out there, like, honor your anger, man. Stop bottling that crap up. The more you bottle it, the more you're going to have intestinal issues. The more you're going to have lower like digestive issues. Those were all the anger and the frustration and the just the festering lives is in your abdominal area, ladies. Well, men too, but ladies, I've seen it numerous times where a lady is like ready to get mad and all of a sudden just stifles it. Just, I can't do it right now. But why? What for? Get mad. What? Because we're supposed to be the nice one, the nurturing one, the one that makes sure everything's running smoothly, or, mom puts everything back together, the wife does all this stuff. Like, I get that, but you know what? She's allowed to be angry too, and voice the anger. If you're not voicing it, you're going to stop up here. You're going to get everything up here to shut down in your throat chakra, in your throat, start developing issues in your throat because you didn't speak your truth. And this isn't truth to others, right? This is mostly truth to yourself. Mostly truth to yourself. So where are you not being true to you? And where is that? Because that's where the anger's coming from, right? The anger's coming from because you're not true to you. And you're probably mad about to yourself about something, right? You stayed in that thing too long. You said yes when you wanted to say no. You are making sure everything's put together when really all you want to do is sit down and relax. Like, follow your guts. Follow these instincts, because all of it brings the love back to you. And when you're full of love from you giving yourself love, and the universe, you're giving it and you're giving it back to the universe, you're receiving it from the universe, from the divine, from God, from Jesus, whatever you want to call those energy frequencies. You're giving it back to Mother Nature and the plants and your animals around you and your people around you. And you're receiving that love from yourself, and you start to receive it from others as well. Just receive it. That's all. No, nothing about it. Just receive it. That shows that you can love yourself with no strings attached. And others can love you too, with respect and honor and no strings attached, that you just can say to people, man, I love you. Because there's nothing behind it but just love. Gifting and receiving love. That's it, right? So start loving yourself, ladies. Really, really dig in there and really take the time for you. Take the time for you that you need to have these emotions flow. Because all of them lead to you, and all of them lead back to your heart. And you can show so many people how to love themselves just by loving you. So, I love you all. Have a good day out there. Start looking in the mirror, telling yourself how much you love you. Honestly, honor yourself. I love you. Have a wonderful day.